I am day drunk. Get ready to see my dick. What's up, jerks?
There's no surprise there.
You can do it!
I am day drunk. Get ready to see my dick.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always, live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on an incredibly exhausting and anxiety-riddled Thursday evening. How's everybody doing out there? What's going on, Haunted Wisp? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Loading us up with the sound bits early on. Hope you're having a pretty good day. Oh man, I've been on the road for 6 hours, kind of. Mostly in my car for 6 hours. Unexpected. I thought it was going to be a quick trip, so Lulu needed a ride to the regional burning man thing that's happening, Flipside. It's a local burn. And I said okay. She was like, you know, we're gonna meet up at an HEB in Taylor or whatever. And I thought, all right, well, cool. I'll just give you a ride to that HEB. You'll meet up with them, and then I guess you'll go on your way with those guys. No problem. I thought it was gonna be like about a little over an hour and a half, maybe. It would be like an hour there, or less than like a little less than an hour there, and a little less than an hour back. No, it turned into a whole ass ordeal that saw me leave my house at 2:30 and get back at 9 p.m. Like, it was a lot. I wasn't ready for it. I was not in a good mood by it all either. So I just got home not too long ago. Just kind of unwinding. And as the title of the stream notes, last night I finally did it. I finally pushed past my trepidation on buying those plane tickets, and I bought them. I am going to be going to Japan. I'm going to Japan the week of my birthday. I'm going to be hanging out there. I'm going to be hanging out with Lauren, who hasn't been on the stream in a long time. She hasn't been on the stream in like a year or so. Which is a bummer, because I always loved the streams we did together. Talking about Ramen Girl, the Brittany Murphy movie Ramen Girl. And then just talking about different Japanese places, watching videos, reaction to videos on that. Or when we were watching Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction. Those were great streams. I had fun. We can't really coordinate the way that we used to, because back then she lived in Seattle. So, you know, it was a 2-hour time difference, but that was still doable. And right now she's in London. But she's going to be going to Japan that week. And I figured, you know what? It's my birthday. I may as well, you know, treat myself to a birthday trip. Go back to Japan for the first time in over 20 years. And have my birthday there and hang out with Lauren. And maybe I'll do some live streams. I might see if I could do some live streams from over there, some IRL stuff. But I am excited about it. I'm excited about going back. I'm excited about going over. But I have a lot of anxiety about it too. A lot of travel anxiety is hitting me. And money anxiety too. So I have to push past all of that. I've got to get it out of my system now, so that by the time, and it's a short notice thing, because my birthday is June 11th, so I don't have a great deal of time to push past the anxieties. But the days that I do have, I'm flying out on the 6th, actually, June 6th, which is shockingly soon. So yeah, there's a lot going on. I had the anxiety of that, plus the anxiety of being on the road for 6 hours in like all of rural Texas. Nothing around. Just an endless sea of cornfields and farmlands, like nothing else, which always gives me anxiety. So this was a big day. This was an anxiety-inducing day. That's a long-ass time to drive. It really is. Ugh. It's a very long time to be on the road. Oh man, I've got some more Starfield I want to get into. I'm enjoying it with the mods. Honestly, after I started playing it again, especially with the visual updates, the performance updates, I can't help but feel like Starfield's getting a bit of a bad rap. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. And I felt that way at the time when it came out too. Like, I recognize its drawbacks, and it does still seem dated compared to Cyberpunk, but I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. I don't know. I'm playing it right now, and I will say that I do like it better than Fallout 4, for whatever that's worth. Good evening, good peeps. I hope you're all safe and stoned. Yo, what's up, Genetic Memory Farms? Welcome back to the stream. I am safe now, not so much stoned, just flat out exhausted. I am very tired. It was a long time to be in a car. But how are you doing, Genetic Memory Farms? How's your evening treating you? All right. thing gonna load up? There we go. There we go. All right, cool. Oh yeah, I just finished doing those quests for that lady. I'm trying to find. I think I'm trying to find Ryud, the little terminal that lets me apply for the. I can't stop yawning. I'm trying to find the terminal that lets me apply for the Ryujin job. Can't complain, just waiting for my other party members for Baldur's Gate 3 to get online so we can keep on it. Other than that, just sorting and packing seeds while I wait. How are you, Japan? Yes, last night I finally pulled the trigger on purchasing plane tickets to Japan. So I will be going to Japan for the week of my birthday. I'll be in Tokyo and then Kyoto.
I totally
The
understand
6th
that math
through the
has
14th.
a tremendous amount to keep track of. I just wish it wasn't always my work that falls through the cracks.
Where is it up here? No, that's that administrator's office. Oh, here it is. I gotta say, I like it a lot more with aliens. I always felt that the vanilla Starfield was very lacking in alien species. I know they're going for a different type of sci-fi, but I like the aliens. One of these days, I actually am going to play Baldur's Gate 3 as well. I mean, I played a little bit of it when I was dog sitting for Justin, but I played on his PS5. I need to get it for my PC so that I can actually do a full playthrough of it. I liked it. I liked what I played. And it would be great. I don't think it has crossplay. That's the thing. I don't think it has crossplay. And I would love to be able to play Baldur's Gate 3 with the other members of my D&D group, because we haven't played D&D in person in ages. And I think it would be easier for us to get together and play online a D&D style game. But I'm in an ad break already? I'm 15 minutes into the damn stream. Anyways, yeah, my D&D group we haven't gotten together in a while, so it would be cool for us to all get together and play Baldur's Gate 3, since it'd be easier to do online, but they all have PS5s and I have a PC, so I don't think crossplay is a thing for Baldur's Gate 3 yet, but I think it's in the works. Once they get crossplay going, it's on, but until then... Nice. I lived there with a family. I lived with a family there for 3 months as an exchange student. Oh, awesome. Really sparked my love of other cultures' cuisines. Have fun, be safe, going by yourself or with someone. I'm flying over there by myself, but once I'm there, I'm going to be meeting up with Lauren. My friend Lauren. Which, she lived there for many years and is super fluent in Japanese. Like, she worked as a translator and localizer to some capacity, I think, for Nintendo in their Kyoto headquarters. She worked at Nintendo for 10 years in that capacity. Between their Kyoto headquarters and their U.S. Seattle headquarters. I can't remember what her split looked like how many years she was in Kyoto and how many she was in Seattle, but the fact that she was at the company for more than 10 years, you know, she was very much so competent as a linguist there. So, in addition to the fact that she's one of my oldest and best friends, it's gonna be fun to be able to hang around with somebody that can like keep you from, you know, getting lost or something. Not that I'm gonna put her on the clock or anything, but you know, I think it'll be fun. What seats are you packing there? I was in Niigata in the north, but Hokkaido and Kyoto are absolutely beautiful. Hokkaido in the winter is my dream. Like, my dream vacation is to go to Hokkaido in the winter and go to an onsen, like wait till it's nice and frigid, then go to like an onsen, and then after a nice steam in an onsen, go get a bowl of thick ramen. And then just hang out in the izakuyas. I think that's what they are. Izakuyas? The pubs? The gastropubs? But Kyoto does seem cool too. I'll be happy to go there. Because that is a part of my plan. Spend a few days in Tokyo and then spend a few days in Kyoto. Any Japanese dishes you plan on trying in particular? What's up, everyone? Yo, what's up, Lynn Ratman? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I don't have any dishes in particular that I want to try. I mean, I've had most of them already. I used to live in Japan for 6 years when I was a kid. My palate has definitely changed since then, so I definitely want to retry some things, but I mean, I think I've had, you know, I've had sukiyaki. I've had okonomiyaki, yakitori. I like yakitori, though.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
I don't know. If you have any suggestions, if you have any kind of suggestions, food suggestions or otherwise, by all means, let me know. I'll make note of them. I don't know where this kiosk is. Deep Chunk and Cinderella 99, so cannabis. Do you work like at a dispensary or something? Genetic? Or is that just you're just a hobbyist? It's just for the love of the game. Having a speaker with you should make things very easy for you. Have fun. Yeah, I hope so. But again, at the same time, like I don't want to like burden her with like being a babysitter.
Hello.
So a part of it's going to be me fumbling around on my own, and a part of it's going to be, you know, hanging out with her and listening to her recommendations and such.
Disaster. 6 Crimson Fleet vessels were boarded.
As you can see, traffic is good. The sales keep climbing.
And there are 2 locations in
What? I want the localized. I want the city map. Why are they giving me the planet map? Oh, I gotta press G. Okay, that's weird. I wish they had a little icon for... right next to where Sergeant Yumi is, I guess.
Outmatched Crimson Fleet managed to jump out moments before their defeat. Is yet another black eye in System's never-ending struggle to contain the elusive Crimson Fleet.
Hobbyists just love it so much. Fair enough. I just finished the first issue from my comic book. I'm excited because I'll be printing it this week. Damn. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. That's great. Hold on a second. I'm gonna hit you with one of these. Congratulations. How many pages is your comic? That's the thing, like, for the script I wrote that Royal's doing, like, I didn't realize it at the time when I was writing it, because, like, I had never really, like, I've never really written a comic before. And I wasn't really super familiar with, like, the length. I ended up writing issues that were tons of pages. Like, I feel bad. I feel bad that I put all that art on her. Going forward, I definitely need to restrict the number of pages I write.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
A job? Tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Definitely. Just tell me what I need to do.
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
Oh yeah, totally. I was head of security for the Astral Lounge on Neon for like 8 years. Should I lie? I had a run-in with the Crimson Fleet. Don't know if that counts. I'm gonna lie to this guy.
Oh yeah? And I'm the CEO of Galbank. Look, I can appreciate a wise ass, but if I catch you lying for real, we're going to have a
Okay, I
problem.
guess I have no Jedi mind trick abilities.
I think I've heard all I need. Your
Really?
first assignment couldn't be
Really?
easier.
Like, you
Go to
immediately
Mass
suspect
and
that
check
I'm
in with
lying, and
Agent
rightfully
Plato
so,
at
and
Aegis.
give me the job
There
anyways?
was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details. You know, MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
Yeah, no shit, dude. That's what I was just telling you. It's really making me wonder about this job. Like, obviously there's turnover, but then there's, like, no real screening process for new hires.
Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works. Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, You can ask
You
agents.
know, a long
As far as
time
I'm
ago,
concerned,
my
it's none of
grandfather
my
served
business.
unwillingly in the Korean War. He was a really kind man. He told me that one day, I would waste someone's time by writing a.
By writing it, I was drawn. I was drawn into it.
Cat got your tongue?
Oh, shut up. I'm done with you.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Yo, what's up, Taco? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. I wrote and illustrated it. It was 16 pages. It took me about 2 weeks to finish it. It's bittersweet because wanting to do one was a fun idea, but man, it was so much work. Yes, that's why I felt bad about handing her a script with so many pages, is because it is a lot of work. And she's done an awesome job. Like, she's done a really awesome job so far. But yeah, it is a lot of work on her part. So I'm definitely paring the issues down. After this first initial 4-issue run, which are all going to be the idea, like I had an idea behind the first 4 issues. It introduces you to the character and the world and all that sort of stuff. And I just want to package it out as a trade that I can give away and do all the other stuff to help finance the rest of the series. But I mean, getting through those first 4 issues is going to be a chunk. So, but she's done an excellent job so far. But I'm definitely going to pare it down in the future. I messed it up. I'm wondering what he was telling you. You'd be wasting your time writing a. But it was completely worth it. Are you gonna do an issue 2? And you said you're gonna publish it. How are you planning on publishing it? Like, are you publishing it digitally? Or are you planning on taking it to press or what? What's going on? Oh well, howdy. Yo, what's up, Taco? Hope your night's treating you good. Direct Murray Farms, the Blue Lotus seed remains viable for 500 to 1,000 years. You can get it. Extract plus cannabinoid vapes from Benoid. All these pothead stoners in my chat. You guys would have loved Flipside. That was a hippie haven. I probably rolled up. Like, when I dropped Lulu off there, I was definitely visually the outlier. People probably thought I was a Fed. Like, the Burning Man contingent, the Burners, they're definitely next or new age hippie types. And I come Fed posting in the middle of their set. They were nice though. Some dude rolled up on a dune buggy blasting Bobby Womack, so I can't be annoyed by that. I told him too, I was like, love the Bobby Womack you're blasting. Why are you making me... God, there are still elements of this UI that I hate. I don't know anything about weed. I'm just as clueless on it as you, honestly. I've never consumed it, don't plan to. I tried my hardest to get high, smoking like bowls and shit, but it didn't do anything. It made me cough and it gave me a headache, so I stopped. And I feel like I would be okay. I would be down for like trying an edible or something, but it's just not something that, like, I don't have the drive to do it. I never have, honestly. I should. I think it's probably better for me than drinking booze. Across 110th Street, pimp's trying to catch a woman that's weak. We're a strange household. We don't drink or smoke. I don't think that's strange.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Got an Imperial drone over here. Oh, I gotta go down there. Across 110th Street. Hello, fellow youths.
What if you took the kids to your brother's? How are you?
I am good, fellow youngster. How are you?
No way.
Do any of you guys have marijuana on you? I would sure like to smoke some marijuana. What about you? You look like you have a dime bag on you. Maybe I'll join the Freestar Collective again so I could be a Fed. I have around 15 issues in mind. Lol. These are just ashcan comics that I am doing, so I'm printing them at home. Formatting it was confusing as the print order is backwards, but I finally got the method down. Wait a second. What do you mean ashcan comics? What is... I'm not familiar with that term. Well, I'd say out of the norm from a lot of folks, especially in this state. Yeah, you are in Colorado, so it's a haven for marijuanas.
Howdy.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
Do you have one marijuana? No, I am not an undercover. I'm definitely not an undercover cop. Does this look like a cop to you?
The fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis,
Does that guy look like a cop
the
to
easier
you?
my job is.
Don't answer that question.
You are, of course, welcome at any time here in Mast.
Ooh,
Citizen.
Japan! Congrats. What's your itinerary?
be
Yo, what's up,
aware that you are
Afroventus?
being
Welcome back to the stream. Hope you've been well. I'm actually going to be jumping on a Discord call with Lauren tomorrow to hammer out the itinerary, or at least the itinerary I'll have when I'm hanging out with her. As far as solo
right.
stuff, I'm
You're
open to
Sergeant Yumi's
suggestions.
recruit. You're taller
If any
than
of
I
you guys
expected.
have any suggestions on things I should look into, by all means, let me know.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Got it. Just tell me where to pick it up. What do you mean the location's been compromised?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
Got it.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done. You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job?
Actually, yes it is.
Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though. Good luck with the mission.
Yes?
Please state your full name and compliment it with, I am in possession of marijuana and desire to sell it to you in an illegal fashion. Excuse me, sir, do you have any illicit drugs on you that you're willing to sell to me? You'd be surprised at how many times people approach me basically saying those words. Granted, it's because I hang out at seedy establishments that are pretty well known for
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed.
For being spots where people where am I? For being spots where people might go to find out that kind of information, but they approached me and they're basically just like, hey man, do you know where I could buy some blow? I'm like, no, I don't. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you because you're pretty obviously like fishing. You know where I can purchase some crack cocaine? Well, Kyoto is a must. Yeah, Kyoto is on my list for sure.
Another day?
That's gonna happen. As is riding the Shinsekin. I can't wait to do that. There was actually, hold on a second. Now that I think about it, I thought there was a video that I wanted to watch. It's been a while since I've done a video react on this stream. And I think there was one that I wanted to do a react to, but I can't. Was it a More Perfect Union video? Come on, stop it. Yes, it is. Inside America's First High-Speed Rail. That's the one I want to watch. Maybe I'll watch that a little later. Maybe I'll pop that on. I should start watching some of the Japan videos in my playlist too. So, oh man, why am I so blurry here? Hold on a second. There we go. I should watch some of the Japan videos in my playlist too to get myself hyped up. Get employed at a maid cafe. I should go to the bustle, the bodybuilding woman cafe. The cafe where all of the people working there are like incredibly ripped women. I should go there. And then just start obnoxiously challenging everyone to an arm wrestling match. I was like, come on! Come on! Better yet, Owl Cafe. Owls are scary, man. Owls are terrifying creatures. I mean, they're cute, but they also will, like, murder the fuck out of you. So I kind of leave them alone.
And I gotta say, I am hyped.
They are pretty much underground comics with no true publisher. If anything, you are the publisher and have 100% of the rights of your work. I mean, a lot of comic publishers on the indie circuit still they'll publish your comic, but they'll give you the right, they'll let you retain the rights. I know Image does that. I think Oni Press does that. So, like, it's not quite a concern the way that it used to be back in the day, especially with, like, the bigger publishers, Marvel or Image and shit, but I mean, either way, you get it, you publish it yourself or not, that's still really cool. And of course, a lot of people are doing the Kindle publishing too. Shinkansen is so fast you can miss Mount Fuji while traveling west from Japan. It'll be to your right. Alright, well, I'll have to make sure that I don't miss it. That exists? That's disgusting. Where? You've never heard of that? You've never heard of... Hold on a second. Alright, well, we may transition. I have a feeling we might be unintentionally transitioning to the react portion of this stream, but I'm surprised that you, of all people, have not heard of this. Okay, hold on a second. This video is from Tokyo Weekender. We got slapped at the Muscle Girl Bar in Tokyo. Oh boy, the setup for this is already... The setup for this picture, this screenshot is already... like, this guy is just lying at the bottom. This is like Quagmire. This is Quagmire shit. Lying at the bottom of like a stripper pole, just cheesing. cheesing ear to ear. Like, we don't know what's about to happen. Although that actually kind of looked like it hurt. Now that's not gonna happen here. I'm not gonna let. I don't want to get slapped.
Here with Toki Weekender, and today we're at the Muscle Girl Bar in Ikebukuro, which is exactly what it sounds like. A bar full of ultra muscular girls that serve you drinks. So we're going there, have some drinks, and check it out. So let's go in there.
Even though the outside of this place,
I appreciate the
quite
ingenuity.
nondescript, the inside is amazing.
Like, that's some solid musculature. That's more than what I've got for sure. That's more than what I've got. Don't they also slap you at the Muscle Cafe? Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, you have to ask for that. Hopefully that's just not how you order a drink.
We were shown to our seats and met our muscle girl for the evening, Wakame.
You know, it looks like there are an awful lot of white people in this bar, which is interesting. It's an interesting clientele, but yeah, you know what? I guess they know who they're marketing towards, and they know how to make their money.
Seats and met our muscle girl for the evening, Wakame.
My name is Wakame. Wakame is seaweed. Seaweed. Japan seaweed. Under the sea. Thank you. ありがとうございまする.
Wakame explained the drink menu to us, and we opted for the 5,000 yen 1 hour all-you-can-drink menu, which included a freshly squeezed fruit performance and muscle showtime. Wakame then asked me a question I've never been asked before.
First showtime.
Do you like slap?
Do you like slap?
Using these special muscle dollars, you can buy extras such as a muscle family photo.
Wait, hold on a second.
These special muscle dollars, you can buy extras such as a...
Okay. 10 muscle dollars is a muscle photo on stage with one muscle girl. Okay. 30 muscle dollars is muscle family photo. I guess that means multiple muscle girls. One muscle girl slap is 10 muscle dollars. One muscle girl butt kick. Do they kick your butt, or do you? I guess they kick you in your butt. Also $10. All muscle girl slaps are 30 muscle dollars. So they're gonna let a fucking cafe full of ripped chicks slap the shit out of you? You're gonna leave with CTE. All muscle girls butt kick is 30. Honeymoon carry. That's awesome. So I would love, you know what? That's what I should do. I should torture these poor women and show up, 6'5", decently north of 300 pounds, and just be like, okay, honeymoon carry me. Honeymoon carry me, 5'3" Japanese woman. I know you're muscular. You could probably do it for a little while, but you might have to make use of your universal health care afterwards. Piggyback squat, 20 muscle dollars. Muscle shrine lift. Okay, more than 200 pounds is 30. More than 220 pounds, or 200 pounds is 30, and more than 220 is 40. Muscle injection, 20 muscle dollars. Tequila, Cocalero, Jaeger, protein, and BCAA. Muscle activities only for girls. Okay, so they have some different stuff down there that's just women exclusive. That's interesting. Japanese muscle mommies. Yes, this is definitely a muscle mommy thing. What a way to go. Visit Japan, leave with a ruptured eardrum. Oh, that would be awful. Or like a shattered tooth. You're sitting on a 13-hour flight back home with like your tooth in shambles.
A muscle family photo, a piggyback squat, a butt kick, or a muscle girl slap, among other fun and painful options.
Very, very crazy customer menu. All muscle dollar, 30 muscle dollar, all muscle. Okay. And honeymoon carry. Me, you.
The night kicked off with a bang with the grapefruit squeeze show. Even if you don't like grapefruit, watching these muscular girls crushing citrus fruits to pieces in their hands was worth the visit alone.
I gotta say, I don't dislike the optics. I don't dislike the optics of it. Grapefruits suck. I don't like grapefruits, but I might be able to make an exception.
Okay, so every girl in the bar just had a grapefruit squeeze sesh. Got on the counter, squeezed the grapefruit, said a huge song, and squeezed raw grapefruit juice into these drinks here. Very nice. Grapefruit is flying everywhere. If you want to, they'll squeeze it on you. You can take your shirt off and they'll squeeze grapefruit juice on you. It's incredible.
That sounds awful for me right now. I'll tell you. The reason why that sounds awful for me right now is because I've been fucking myself up lately. I got a cut on my finger from trying to change my tire. I have a slit on my wrist from the aluminum foil tear. I ripped half my big toenail off, blood everywhere. That thing is still healing. Like, if I get covered in grapefruit juice, I am screaming like I'm being tortured. This doesn't sound bad. Hey, maybe you need to pay the Muscle Mommy Bar a visit. When I first started here, I saw the grapefruit crushing, and people saying, wow, amazing. Everybody was cheering them on. It was amazing before my eyes. A really strong girl squeezed a grapefruit all over somebody's body. It was the first time I saw that, and I thought, amazing. During muscle time, everyone's muscles were amazing, and they all danced really perfectly.
After that, Okami explained to us that if we could complete 50 reps on the chest press machine, we'd win 10 muscle dollars.
50 reps?
To prepare myself for this physical feat, we all had a shot of protein.
Wait, 50 reps of how much weight?
Feeling good. Get some protein in me. Feeling very muscular right now. Ready to lift some weights. Okay.
Trying to chest press 50 reps in front of an audience of super muscular
that's
girls
not
daunting,
much weight.
But
It looks like
I did it and won myself 10 muscle dollars.
Thank you. All right. Yeah.
Tokyo Weekenders Ben also wanted to try. He smashed us. We had 20 muscle dollars to our name, ready to spend it on some face slapping. But first, it was muscle.
After muscle showtime, muscle girls greet the customer. You can tip muscle dollar to the girls. This can help the girls with their gym fees and protein costs. Now there's something oddly dystopic about this can help the girls with their gym fees. Why are they paying gym fees? Like, this is their place of employment. Like, this is like what happens if they can't reach their gym fees? Does it come out of their paycheck?
Showtime. It was super impressive seeing the girls flexing their muscles and showing off their strength and physique. During this time, we met Nathan, who told us he'd come all the way from Australia just to see the muscle girls.
It's a long-ass way to go for muscle girls.
After the show, it was time for the good stuff.
Hi guys, Ben here from Tokyo Weekender, and for the low price of 10 muscle dollars, I'm about to be slapped in the face.
For some reason, Dan specifically asked to be slapped in the face by the strongest girl in the bar. So, let's see how that went.
Damn, it doesn't seem like she held back on that. Oh my god, that was like a real slap. I thought it would be like a tourist slap. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, she's squaring him up too, like she's doing this professionally. I guess she is doing it professionally. Look at how satisfied she is. You know what? I think for some people this is like the perfect job for them. Like, you get to slap the shit out of customers.
Muscle drop in which he probably saw his very life flash before his own eyes.
Oh boy. Oh, that's very high up.
Man, honestly, it was like a near-death experience, but the good kind, you know?
Nathan also got a special menu item called a Muscle Girl Carousel, which I think he enjoyed very much.
This is... I guess if you're gonna fly from Australia, then
It's just amazing.
make
I'm
the
really
most
happy
of
to be
it,
here.
huh?
If you're ever into like, you know, just having fun, just meeting some mates around like a pub or something, having a few drinks and just having just an amazing, like, you know, performance in front of you and amazing service, definitely come here. Please do.
I think it goes without saying that we had an amazing time at the Muscle Girls Bar. Whether you like muscles, girls, or muscle girls, this is a one-of-a-kind place that you really need to experience.
Excellent
for
breakdown,
yourself.
guy. Anyways, yes, Taco. That's the Muscle Girl Bar. It's not a surprise to me that you're your own worst enemy. Yeah, well, that and lit my worst enemies. Maybe I'll add the Muscle Girl Bar to my list of places to visit. See if I could get one of them to do the honeymoon carry with me. I wonder if someone ever been clocked the F out at the cafe. I'm sure. I'm almost certain. Like, I imagine they have you sign a waiver. Oh, it's this guy.
How's the investigation going? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
I've got your package.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days.
They really lay
That
you
being
up
said,
with, like,
my luck seems to be turning around.
the simplest missions
We've gotten
early
a lot
on
of new
here.
personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
But yeah, I'm sure they have you,
Oh yeah, once I had a recruit who was
I'm sure they
basically
have you
bred to
sign
be
a
easy security.
waiver
I mean,
or
his
something before
favorite
you,
book was a training manual.
before you
He knew every rule,
engage in
every
being
procedure,
having the
and on
shit
top
slapped
of that
out of you.
Was a pinpoint marksman, but he lacked exactly what you are talking about: initiative. He ended up transferring to a desk job after a year. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know. Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
Hello, yo, what's up, Diego? Welcome back to the stream. Play Indigo Park. Why does that sound familiar? What is Indigo Park? It sounds familiar. It sounds like I've heard of it before. Although I still have Dead Space D-Make on my list. The only reason why Starfield jumped it is because of it's because of this. Someone put together a bunch of Star Wars mods and made a Mandalorian video, and I was like, you know what? I have only ever played Starfield Vanilla. I need to mod it the fuck up and see what it's all about then. Plus all of the other quality of life updates I've missed out on. Which I enjoy. I kind of enjoy. Where's the kiosk? You know what? Can I just go to Neon? I don't need a quest to take me there. What is my current quest marker? Oh, that's the Constellation mission. No, I'm not gonna do the constellation mission. I'm gonna see if I could just go to, I'm gonna see if I can just go to, Neon. Just do some quests there. Indigo Park is a mascot horror game. Mascot horror game. Okay, I'll look into it. I know one kind of just came out with Crow Country. But I haven't heard, I don't think I've actually seen Indigo Park, rather. I think I've heard of it. It's like the baby of Garden of Ban, FNA of Security Breach, and Poppy Playtime. Well, I know, I've heard of one of those games. Finally, yo, what's up, Bianca? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Let me pull up the map. Mapperoni. Finally. It was giving me that error again. Why are you always getting these errors in my chat? I don't get it. Are you on mobile still or on desktop? Where is Neon at? I think it's over here. I'm tired. You and me both. You and me both. Oh shit, no, I didn't want to shoot at that. The alum guest. Alright, well, let's just dock on this thing and see what's going on over here. Stop floating around. I'm on the phone. Well, something with your mobile. Maybe you need to update the app. Update the Twitch app. We got a lot of comic people in here right now. We've got, oh, this is the place with no gravity. I don't know if I should be doing this one right now. This is like the casino where everyone's like dead or something.
You're going down.
I don't know if I should be doing this. Shit, get in there, get in there. Alright, let's switch weapons out here. Both are updated. I'm gonna try this again. This should have better accuracy than the last one.
Hit him now!
Oh, shit.
Give me the one dying!
Man, these guys, they're no fucking joke.
Yeah. Give me some cover!
Come on. Oh, get out of my way. Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a second dude around the corner. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for me to do at level 4 with no companion. I mean, it's not impossible, I don't think, but it's definitely harder. This is definitely hard mode. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, where do I equip my grenades at? Or do I not have any? I thought I had some. I thought I picked some up. I guess I don't have any. Damn. Alright, that's a failing on my part. I should have gotten some grenades. I thought I had some frag grenades, though. What does the error say and or do? That's a mod. That's an error with my mods. Those are supposed to have Star Wars related names, but something is being overwritten in my mods, and I haven't actually taken the time to figure out what. Yeah, no grenades. Okay, shit. That's gonna make this difficult. It doesn't help that the reticle disappears when I zoom in. I guess I shouldn't then, huh? Turn the corner. Oh, that's a new guy. It's a guy with fresh health. I'm gonna end up wasting all this gun's bullets. Oops. Let me, Oh, I'm going through all my fucking ammo. Yeah, I definitely was not equipped for dealing with these guys. Why does it still say I have 122 rounds? I don't think I do. What? Why does it... Why is my ammo... Why is my inventory not reporting my ammo properly? Okay, now it says 0. Had to get out of there. All right, well, live to fight another day, I suppose. How much money do I have? I've got plenty. I've got plenty. All right, let's get out of here. I can come back later when I'm a little bit beefier and have like a companion with me. These sons of bitches. I just don't have enough ammo. If I had enough ammo, then I would totally attempt it. But those guys hurt. If I could grab my axe and just go at them, but those guys hurt. So what have you been up to lately, Bianca?
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Oh, wait, ladies, what are you doing? Wait, why are you running, Suki? Oh, why'd you take off like that? Wait, what? Why are you running? You little bitches. You little bitches! Alright. Night City, baby. This city will eat you alive, but we're gonna become legends. Yeah, I think the performance updates, the performance mod, and the high-res texture mod, I think all of those make this look a lot better than it did when I first played it.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell is this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayos' job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Word is the Borealis, you know, DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
I'm just so...
Oh, he disappeared.
If you...
Oh. Oh my goodness, everyone's getting raptured. Okay, Wisp. You.
Want to challenge your instincts at home? Hey there,
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitters. Welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitters.
I'm gonna play Doom when my new
Everything you need
gaming
to
laptop
explore
comes
the
in.
settled systems.
Doom?
I
Which
don't have it.
Doom?
You don't
The
need
original?
Great.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask any questions. You won't be disappointed. Am I? Forgive me. I tend to forget how annoying that can be. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Oh, you're telling me, buddy.
Oh, yes, absolutely. It can be off-putting, I know. I picked up the habit from my mother. She was an extraordinary woman, made friends instantly.
Man, this guy is like the
wherever she
king of
traveled.
oversharing.
Wise as well. If she was still alive,
Then
she would have
Cyberpunk,
told
the
me to
2016
move my
one. Okay,
shop
cool.
And cease paying
When
these
do you get your
exorbitant
laptop?
fees. Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? You won't find a better selection anywhere else.
I'd hate to spend so much money on this when I need ammo, but I wasted too many med packs. I wasted too many med packs at that during that fight. Supposedly Saturday, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was late because of Memorial Day weekend. I keep forgetting that it's Memorial Day weekend.
Hey there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced.
Stay out of trouble.
That's cool though. I'm glad that you got that coming in for you.
This better not be a waste of my time. Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Now that's what I'm talking about. We both want to make some money, so what'll it be? Then here I thought you were just wasting my time.
Okay. What do I have? I need 1.5 kV laser. Oh my god, that's a lot. I don't need that many. That'll be good. What else do I need? I didn't update. A better update. 6.5 millimeter. This shit's expensive. .77 millimeter. All right, that's enough ammo for now.
All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
Ryujin is hiring the best.
It's Memorial Day? On Monday it is. Yeah, Monday is Memorial Day.
A prospective colonist family.
It's the Astro Lounge.
Out of my face.
Move along.
Here it is.
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries job application. All questions must be answered in order for your application to be submitted. How many years of experience do you have working in a secretarial position in a corporate environment? None. How familiar are you with Ryujin Industries product line? Very. What is your proficiency with computers in regard to typing and file management? None. What level of education have you completed? None. Do you have criminal history of criminal activity? Yes. Your application is now complete. To officially submit your application, please select Submit Application below. Answers may no longer be changed beyond this point. Thank you for submitting your application. Please report to Imogen Salzo on the operations floor at Ryujin Tower in Neon for your interview. Boy, another place that has, like, no screening process. Taiyo Astroneering, style among the stars. The best design in spacecraft. Period. Taiyo Astroneering is... Okay, so they build spaceships. You know what? I always got bummed out by the fact that that dude who is a member of... that dude who is a member of Constellation has his own spaceship company, and he never hooks you up. He's never like, hey, fellow Constellation member, I got you covered on this one. Here's a dope ship and some parts for cheap. Perhaps you should play the game more? Oh, well, you know, that's a great idea. Let me see. Let me go back and load into my Orzo character, who I have at least 60 hours in. Oh, I can't because it fucking broke beyond repair. And I had to create a whole new character and start from the beginning, which I'm doing again. Hopefully, I don't count, because that Crimson Fleet mission was awesome. I was having fun with it. And everybody said it was like one of the best parts of the game, but all right, let's get this over. It looks like the most uncomfortable chair imaginable. Orzo was trapped on that station for a reason.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
I heard y'all have muscle girls over here. Is this true? Where are they? Where are you hiding the muscle girls?
I can appreciate an honest answer. And if you're hired, you'll be making far more than just a few credits, provided you're
successful. I thought that sounded sarcastic, lol.
This next one should be interesting,
I love Imogen's voice.
Zero
She could read
experience
to me.
and no education. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I'm not. I'm just winging it here.
Aren't we both? I mean, obviously your application speaks volumes, and I'm still wondering if this is some sort of joke on Yuko's part. But since we've both come this far, may as well finish this, right? How motivated are you to succeed?
I have no motivation at all.
Believe me, our standards for performance are high enough here that putting in the minimal effort is actually quite the effort. So, if you're looking to just lounge around, this certainly won't be the job for you. Some companies think of high turnaround as a negative, but here, we pride ourselves on it. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years,
She looks high as shit.
what role would you see yourself in?
5 years I'll be running the company. Hopefully I'll have a role in management here. Research and development. I want to play a part in the future of technology. I prefer the complexity of cybersecurity. I doubt I'll make it 5 months, let alone 5 years.
Huh. With that attitude, I think you meant 5 weeks. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my
Like, there's
job,
like no
I'm
screening process.
on a
Like,
probationary
this was
period.
deliberately
of course,
the worst interview I could have ever
considering
given.
this criminal record of yours. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
For $50 at Haunted Taco? Wait. Are you gonna read to Haunted Taco for $50, Bianca? Hello, it is me, and I'm actually setting stuff up on a Valheim server in preparation for a Fred stream tomorrow, because the Ashlands are out. Yo, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. Valheim. That old bag. What's the Ashlands? You know, the only survival game I actually enjoyed, I mean, V Rising is okay, but the only one I actually really, had fun playing was Enshrouded. But I had to uninstall Enshrouded for the mods on this, because especially the 4K texture mod, incredibly fucking big.
Games compete for killing each other?
Like, I had to clear a lot of space on my hard drive to get these mods on here. No, lol. The Ashlands are like lands, but ash. Okay, I think I kind of,
Hi! There's a
and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry.
Usually I'm pretty good about
I know how hard
keeping this kid alive.
Promotion.
I don't feel like I want to
4
do all
years
that work.
behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
I'm sorry you got fired. Not my problem. All I did was respond to an ad.
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were going to get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
I must be working for Boeing here.
It's either you or me. You want to talk?
Let's see if I can
I'll tell you
see if I
what.
can talk him down a
You get
little.
one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
Talani is a cold-blooded killer. I'll say, Talani, your father Orzo was successful at this. Your brother Orzo Jr., not so much.
You can't be that good. Not yet. Nobody wants that.
Well, I got him to put his gun away.
You act like you're better
Nope.
than me.
Oh, failed.
Looks like I'll be doing with you or me.
That's all it took, one shot. Orzo Jr. and Ditalina?
Well, that just made my day more interesting.
They just can't live up to
I don't want any
Orzo's
trouble, but I'd
Orzo's
be
legacy.
fine
They're
if I
in the
didn't call
shadow of
security to get
Orzo
this
at
body
all
out of here.
times.
So I'd head back to Ryujin ASAP and let Miss Salzo know if I were you. Long as you do, I've got nothing to worry about.
I tried to talk the kid down.
Kevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise? You don't want a piece of that.
Okay, I guess I've got that thing in mind for you now. What did I get from him anyways? Oh, I got one of these. But a shitty version. I think my version has a better accuracy rate than 49.1. Got some caselesses. I thought I got the laser, some laser ammo too, for this gun. I thought he dropped some of those. Why is everybody running around? I know why I'm running, but why are they? What is happening? Why is everybody freaking out? Whoa! Hey, come here! Come here!
Can't take it. This is hopeless. I'm out.
Is this because like? Is this because I shot a dude? Are they freaking out over that?
You in a buying mood today?
Okay, guys, you guys can all chill. Dang, it's late. Not everyone. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Bianca. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Ditalini. It's a me, a Ditalini. I come all the way from a New Atlantis.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
I ran into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Tell me about my new
Let
position.
me explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
How am I supposed to ensure success? What do you mean by add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see. Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Maybe Ryujin
Terra Brew
should
would be
acquire
a substantial
Terra Brew.
purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which, from the sound of it, might be often.
I never screw up, so you won't have anything to deduct.
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
I'm gonna start greeting people like that. This introduction was not annoying. When can I talk to you? There you go.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone
Night
new.
wisps are more dangerous than regular
I'm Genevieve,
wisps.
head of marketing and public relations. Yeah, me and an entire department at my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
Well done. This should be enough to get me back in.
A few slip-ups are to be expected. Just know that one screw-up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
I don't want to sit in the chair. I want to talk to this dude.
So,
God damn.
fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around. Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Somehow I don't believe that. Wait, how does Ryujin benefit
Well,
millions?
neuroamps for one. They aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus. Drone robots for maintenance and security, Tranquility for relaxation, Arbron for protection. Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from. Sometimes it takes a drastic measures to ensure we can deliver the best products possible. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
These people are all apologists for the worst type of dystopian anarcho-capitalism.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I hope you like what you see.
That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. Administrator Bayou runs Neon and is on the Freestar Collective's Council of Governors. We have a long-standing symbiotic relationship due to the contributions that Ryujin Tower brings to Neon. For one, our connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the Rangers. He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council of Governors. But our strongest connection is local, with Ranger Price. He's the Freestar Ranger stationed here on Neon, and much to my dismay, my son. He could have been an amazing lawyer or businessman. But instead, he's chosen to waste his talents
She went full ACAB.
Of the Freestar
ACAB
Collective.
includes my son.
Unfortunately, I can't argue with that. Completing your assignment is the priority. Just be aware that some of us still have to suffer the consequences.
I hate being stuck in the office.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Big mistake on their part. This sounds like a job for Neon or Freestar Security.
I suppose an outsider might think that. But we prefer to handle incursions like this in-house. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers. Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelt Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Okay, let's get to it. Corporate espionage. Didn't I get a Dreamcast game called Espionage Agents or something like that? I remember playing it back in the day, and then I think I hunted it down on eBay, and I may have ordered it. Did I get that? I did order and receive recently Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast, so at some point I'm gonna see if it actually works on my Dreamcast. I did get it. I don't remember. Did I put it on my shelf? I probably put it on my shelf and forgot about it. That game was weird.
I heard about your run-in.
Satisfy your cravings. Ignite curiosity. Packaged food
Let me see what they have in this joint.
If you'd like to buy something, I'd be happy to help. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. We're a general goods store, so we carry all sorts of materials you can use to outfit yourself for galactic exploration. Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening. It's a little group James formed, with some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business here. I'm not taking anyone's side. I just want all this infighting among Neon store owners to end. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
I'm telling him right away, I am snitching.
I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me at all. Oh no. I'd hate for you to get sucked into the whole silly affair. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do? That would be lovely.
That's all I wanted to do from the start. Why'd they make me sit through all that?
Stop by again soon.
Got those two.
You can take Reliant Medical with you wherever.
The hotel Bullseye. Please.
Look at you. Beautiful. Unique.
Do I just walk in? I don't have to, like, sneak or anything?
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions. This morning, I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
Let's see.
those days, huh?
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terabrew right
Hamza
now.
kept pestering me about his damned missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Simple enough.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space.
Get lost, I have a job to do.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
And that's what I was afraid
Yeah, you
of.
suck.
I just hate accessing the Combatech database. It's anxiety-inducing.
I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
All right, I'll get on it. Excuse me.
Are you supposed to be here?
April, finish that research.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report? Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand. Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
I always enjoy a good setup.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company. Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you
Kelpcourt
to
had
plant.
no security at all. I
It
just
holds
walked right in.
confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
What is it?
I didn't say anything to you.
Imogen and Yuko run a tight ship.
I'm gonna go deal with Dietrich because I think Dietrich's situation is how I run into that character that I can recruit as a crew member that I like.
Not interesting.
Packaged food? Check.
If you're looking for supplies, this is the place. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Sigurd makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
I'll go talk to Sigurd, see if I can talk some sense into him.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. I'm a businessman. You help me with this, and I have no problem compensating you for your time. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Oh, dang it.
Chase more zone hit. It's out of here today. I don't think they even...
I think I got them.
If you don't see what you need, feel free to ask. Come on in, please. Have a good look around. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Newell says if the Alliance is unified, you can stand up to Neon Security. You can't be okay with letting Dexler profit off your gains.
Owen Dexler is head of Neon Security. But he is less concerned with crime than he is siphoning money from honest businesses. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive is to give in to their demands. You think I'm okay with it? I would like nothing more than to run my business free of Dexler's thieving. But what power do we really have? If I don't pay Dexler, he'll make sure every gang in the city takes a piece of my stock.
Rosa Newell told me you would never stoop so low as to pay protection fees. I still think you should stop the payments. I don't think I'll be... I'm gonna try to I guess I could try to persuade him.
And why is that?
Stopping the corruption in Neon has to start somewhere. Rosa Newell vouched for you. She said you were a good man and would join the Alliance. I don't know if I've got the juice for this one.
Rosa said that?
Oh, I guess I do.
I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon Security on an empty stomach.
Alright. My guy's pretty good at lying.
I'm not.
All your hectic thieves. Packaged food? Check.
Feel like making a purchase today? We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
Sometimes that's enough.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
I thought the whole point was like protecting him from.
I know you're tight.
Ready to make your ultimate discovery?
I guess it must have been a different quest I'm thinking of.
James and I have a few ideas about how to make the Alliance stronger. My dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive.
God, these faces
and I'm
have
barely
dead
making
eyes,
ends
lol.
meet. But I've always been
I mean, I
quite
think a part of the
stubborn.
problem is the fact that
It
they
has
just
not
make
always been easy,
they make
but
unrelenting
I've
eye
been at this
contact with
location
you
for
whenever they're
8 years,
talking.
and I won't give up. My business
Like,
is my
if-
pride and joy. You won't find another store like mine.
Like if a person
Remember
in
to steer clear of
if a
neon
person in
security.
real life talked to you like that, like they just made constant, unrelenting eye contact without blinking for like minutes at a time while talking to you, you would be freaked the fuck out by them. You would think they were a crazy person.
That's an order.
Euphoria. They got Drake's single or Kendrick's single in here.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera, all day.
Come in and let your cares melt away for a while. Excuse me, I don't suppose you're looking for a robotics expert, are you? I have a vested interest in getting out of Neon.
Down your third velocity and you're out cold.
I have a good deal of experience with machines, especially robots. I'm also an expert in the manufacture of certain chemical substances. But I guarantee I'll figure out whatever job you give me, even if I've never done it before. I've got a good head on my shoulders.
How much do you cost?
You're a real lifesaver, boss. Thanks. There's just one thing to discuss before I sign on. I'm conducting some independent research in the space lanes. I won't let it interfere with my duties, but I refuse to give it up while I'm working on your crew. Is that gonna be a problem? Let's call it colony war history. I'm not comfortable saying any more right now. Can't trust anyone these days,
She's
you know?
researching the void years. She's researching the void years. We must stop her.
Glad to hear it. Thanks for being open-minded. Oh, and don't bother draining your pockets for my salary. I don't really need the money, just the job.
Sweet. I mean, that's still a lot of money.
That depends. What can you offer? In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for. I hear you. Hold on. I never said that was my final offer. I'm not taking this job for money.
All right.
I'll work for a dozen rusty credits as long as I'm able to continue my research. Whew, that is a relief. I can't wait to get out of the city.
All right, manage your crew. Why is there an exclamation point right there?
I owe you a favor. Don't think I'll forget it. See you out there, boss.
All right, first crew member.
You good?
Not the person I was looking for, but hey, you know what? That's cool. I'm still looking for that other girl.
Hey, how's it going?
It's probably on the other side.
I have some sleep crate units available.
Oh, this is a very unhelpful map a little bit. Damn, where's the place I'm looking for? It's not Frankie's.
There's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts
I think
down.
this place, maybe?
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here.
Damn it.
All day, right? You want the stuff or not?
Madame Sauval always gives me helpful advice. Her drinks aren't too bad either.
There she is.
Aurora, it's a move.
At a second to chat? I'm in the market for a job that'll get me out of Neon. If you need some muscle on your crew, I might be your girl.
Then I'm walking away.
Man, am I glad to hear that. Thank you so much. So, before we finalize anything, I should probably tell you that I'm a member of the Disciples. If that changes your mind, I get it. Not everybody likes associating with gangs. One of Neon's biggest gangs. We mostly operate in Ebside, like the Strikers. Thanks. That's a big relief. You wouldn't be the first person to turn me down when they found out. I'm glad I got that off my chest. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to discuss my salary. Loyal service doesn't come free. Not when I have debts to pay off. I'll accept your standard going rate, not a credit less. Okay, as long as you're...
Alright, let's try this again.
I'd like to think so. That's true. There's more to a job than just money. I'd like to think so.
Nice.
Okay, fine, I'll take it. Something's better than nothing. Works for me. I'm ready to... I have a couple things to sort out here, then I'll head to my post. This is going to be fantastic! I've been waiting my entire life to get out of Neon. So long, Captain.
Well, if you can, just join me right now.
Try velocity yet? It'll change your life.
Hey, what's up? Great! I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, let's get to it. Wait, what quest am I following? I'm not gonna do that one. Let's go to Freestar Space.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Literally was heading that way anyways.
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Nope.
Story of my life.
Sorry, pal. I don't even know how much money I have. I just hired 2 crewmen. Yeah, I'm way down on my credits. I know he just told me to go in here, but I don't think... I guess it didn't give me a quest.
I wasn't doing anything.
This place is like my second home.
What's up?
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
What are you talking
didn't
about?
see anything. Catch my drift?
I saw everything.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebbside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Feels more like a regular bar to me.
This is such bullshit. Yeah, used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us. I mean, the strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
Who are you talking to?
You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
You good?
Kind of wonder why you, a disciple, are hanging out in the Strikers bar, Sophia. You must be looking for cause trouble. Taking you so long?
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line, but I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up, once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers?
I'm a problem solver. You'd be lucky to have me. Or I've carved a path through the settled systems. You need me. No offense, but I'm smarter and more competent than anyone you got.
Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure, they visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that
It's
can
gotta be a
snatch it
bloodbath
from them,
anyways.
ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
I gotta tell you, this is gonna be a bloodbath regardless.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try some.
Why isn't it tracking the quest?
Clover over at Keltcorp? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kinda do.
If memory serves me right, I think last time this ended. Yeah, that's right. Let me try to do this a stealth way. What, I can't... Oh, you freaking me out.
Wonder what daylight looks like. I heard you can go blind looking at that shit.
I won't let you down, Captain! Back there.
You know, I probably could have gotten away with killing him quietly if you hadn't screamed, "I won't let you down, Captain."
Avenge their death!
I'll show you what I'm made of!
Mess with us, you wind up dead!
Well, so much for the don't kill anyone thing, but I knew that was going to be a failed endeavor. I earmark a little killing in all of my missions. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck gun is this? .43. I have no ammo for it though, so I guess I gotta go find some ammo for this one. I wonder how much the ammo for this gun is. I spent all my money buying crew members.
Show no mercy. You don't want to pick a fight. Welcome to Kelvin.
People joke, so those Varun zealots worship the snake.
Rarefied air of bombs thrown at Clinton. Don't just fly through space.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet is everywhere?
Yeah? What? Now we're getting...
Alright, what do I have to sell? This guy doesn't even sell that type of ammo. He has .50 MI, but I need .43.
You done here? Time to move on.
If you have a moment. Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. Best deals in town.
This guy doesn't have them either.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
Newell's Goods. We have everything.
I guess I should swap my weapon out for something I actually have ammo for.
If the disciples spy you, they're gonna attack straight away. So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all of them out. The strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning. Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Does Hatchet have the ammo I'm looking for?
I will not fall. Neon will not defeat me. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak. You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive.
It's done well to this point.
So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck. A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful up there. Very dangerous. Yeah.
Hey, she does have it. What else do I need some more ammo for? I guess I'll get some 6.5s. Wait, which one was it? 6.5 MI array or just 6.5? 6.5 MM, okay. You get some grenades while I'm at it.
Always keep your eyes open.
Yeah?
If I remember this right, I have to go behind all of this and then climb up a bunch of stairs.
You're out there a lot, right? Space?
Oops. Do you think they always keep your eyes open joke was about how no one blinks? Maybe it's getting a little meta. I don't know why they made... What's this guy running over to me for like a psycho? Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Neon Security. I want nothing to do with you. Guys, get out of my fucking way. I've got a security officer chasing me.
Less caffeine, more herbs.
Really? I only do that.
What have we here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism.
Whoa, what is going on here? Whoa!
There's a steep fine for that.
Oh, I'm looking right at
Zero
this guy's
tolerance.
nose.
Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning. Things are going to get messy. Maybe.
Let's see if I can convince this guy's teeth.
Putting up a striker gang sign? That crosses the line.
Sorry.
You're one of ours. This just got complicated.
My guy is pretty good at lying.
Hey, it doesn't have to go that way.
Oh, I did it.
Fine, fine. Just get out of here.
Man, okay. He might not be one for talking someone off a ledge, but he's pretty damn good at lying to people. That's like me on kite flying day. Cops around me and I had to ask what the problem was. What? They all dispersed at that point, pretended like they weren't profiling me. What do you mean? Like, you got harassed by cops flying a kite?
I don't think... This day could get any better.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Why? Why did they... What was your kite? Were you flying it at a park or were you flying it someplace else? Okay, I remember coming up here. was the other guy that was shooting. There's some other shooter out here somewhere, I thought. Yes, I was watching other people fly their kite in the park. They just singled me out when they realized I had nothing and I was onto them. They stopped creeping on me. Oh, so you were just like hanging out watching the kite fly. Yo, Vince! Thanks for the resub, I appreciate it. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Gotcha. Well, you know what?
You believe this guy? Damn recruits making stupid moves. I quit this syndicate. I made for me.
Good. I want to go to Japan one day. I just eat all day. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I have a lot of anxiety about it. I'll be honest with you. I've got a ton of anxiety about it. But I think once I get there and settle down a little bit, it'll be fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of awesome stuff to eat too. I want to go. I need to go to like an old man bar though. I want to go to an old man bar.
Security's got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for his days.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me. Chill vibes and good times.
Oh, am I encumbered? I must be. Well, let's go to the Trade Authority and deal with this situation.
We need to move some merch.
Let's see what I have in my inventory.
This is the place. Need something? Always happy to take your money.
Weird. It says my sub is up on the 26th. That's when my Prime opens back up. Twitch is weird sometimes. Yeah, Twitch can be pretty weird. I don't know why it's saying that for you. What do I have that's hot? I don't know why the ammo is split out just because it's stolen. I feel like that should be pulled in with all the other ammo. Because, like, what's the point of me having it if I can't use it? What a waste if I have to sell it. Keeping that, keeping that, keeping that, keeping that. Which one is this one? I have a lot of ammo, so I may as well keep that one. This has a ton of value. Holy shit, that has a ton of value. I have a ton of ammo on this one. Do I have another 7.7? Yeah, this one. This guy right here. I might sell this one. I don't know. What clothes? I must have picked up something. Why is the pirate assault space helmet like no helmet at all? Okay.
If you find anything else.
So how are you doing today, Vince? What have you been up to? What? Why does it say I have no 777s? I definitely have some, right? Yeah. I've got fucking 441 of those. This mod is weird. Like, it doesn't... Nothing really, mostly slept, then watched some YouTube. Nice. That sounds a lot better than my day of, driving for 6 hours. Or sitting in a car for 6 hours, really.
Is there a type of weapon combat you want to make?
So come on in. Enjoy some unique.
Once I'm let loose, things are gonna change.
You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die.
I'll do what it takes to win. Or I'm not going to hurt innocents.
Then today's your lucky day. You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us. All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
Let's see if I even have the credits for that.
Pull up a chair and have a drink.
The strikers are upstairs.
Oh, let me speak to Vogel.
Ah!
Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind.
He blinked.
What if I just stormed into Benjamin Bayou's office and demanded the job? You see...
You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins. Oh, it'll work, all right? Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
The disciples are gonna pay for all they've done.
I don't know what you think.
The loading screens do hurt. They do hurt in this game, I'll say that.
Got a problem?
Packaged food? Check. Neurolamp?
You should have. Just want to say again. I'm great. Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it.
I'll pay for it all in cash right now.
Really? That's a lot of credits.
Is it?
All right, already. All right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
I don't even know if I have 8,000 credits. Let me see if I could give myself...
That's not a discount. That's robbery.
Let me see if I could talk my way into a...
I'm glad you understand the... I get the feel. Stop.
Nope, I
no
failed
discount.
on that one.
Take it or leave it. You,
I don't have it. Dang it. How much do I have? I'm a little shy.
Now, James, I don't want
I
you to
hope
get
to
upset.
God helping this. Let me know if we can make...
What can I sell that can get me there? Oh, I have 5 of these things. Well, shit. I didn't. I need to pay attention to the quantity. Do I just want to sell 4? Well, that got me there.
The day you came by while you were out.
I've already agreed to sell. I'll send the armor to Madame Savage's. Have a nice day. I had to chase more zone heads.
Oh yeah. Boost packs. Got those too.
Alright, let's test out some of these new guns I got. Why does that keep saying I have 0? Oh shit. What is going on? Did he start without me?
Oh, leave no witness.
Someone kill this scumbag!
I'm tougher than I look!
Man, that guy went hauling ass.
Chunks, come in today and choose your chunks.
I forget, how do you throw grenades? G?
Chunks, choose your chunks. Feed your face to feed your body with chunks. Chunks, chunks, chunks. Come in today and choose.
Efficient. Gonna eat a bunch of stolen chunks. I don't have contraband on me if it's in my stomach.
I can't take this!
I almost shot you, buddy. This gun is cool, but the so-called improved zoom-in mod kind of makes zooming in sucks because it gets rid of the reticle on zoom-in, which makes it hard for me to tell where I'm aiming. It's actually easier. Where's that other guy that ran up here? Did she kill him up here?
You're asking for trouble. Get back here.
Alright, job well done. Just a good old-fashioned murder spree. I wasted a lot of that ammo, though.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
And that's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol? Hell, at first I thought you were some dumb thrill seeker. But you're, well, pretty awesome. Everything's going according to plan.
The Alito flags are disturbing.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts.
What is
This
an
warehouse
Alito
is
flag?
one of their main
That
strongholds.
upside down flag thing
Not going to lie.
was a
Taking
big
it
thing
is
for
gonna be
conspiracy
hard.
theorists.
New fish. We
Good to
wouldn't be
know
here
that a
without you.
70-plus-year-old
What's the
man
play?
has
Going guns
the
blazing?
cognition of a
We
20-year-old.
hold back?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Wisp. What do you mean?
Then we all go in together. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Let me get in there.
Something's getting close.
Cover me.
Man, who killed you?
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now!
Security. I'd recognize that condescending tone anywhere. Hands off weapons. Damn it.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence. A bit of murder. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh? You would know the first thing about my job. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. The best way to fight gang violence is getting your own pet gang. Trust me, they'll fit right in on the force.
You don't have to convince me of that.
Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take?
No reason no one would lie. This offer seems legit. It's a chance to get out of Epside. Take it. I can't believe how corrupt security is here.
That's almost too much to hope for. Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. Our goal was always to survive. Now we have a chance to thrive. Here's your cut. You better believe you earned it. See you around.
It better be more than 8 grand. Alright, cool. 10 grand plus 5 grand. Awesome. He gave me a pretty sweet payout here. Holy, wait, he gave me a street sweeper. Okay, cool.
Real job again. I can't believe it.
I still don't know what to think.
You guys did this? It's almost impressive. Almost.
You go around and loot whatever corpse I missed. Alito flew his flag upside down to protest stop this deal, then tried to blame it on his wife. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah. Like as soon as he got called out for it, he was like, it was my bitch of a wife. She's the one responsible. It wasn't me. Don't pin this on me. He really threw her under the bus in a hurry. The industrial workbench allows you to create basic manufactured components which can be used for building structures for your outposts and crafting mods for your weapons and equipment. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Let's head over to Freestar Collective Space. That worked until they found another home with the flags in duress. Wait, another one of his houses? Like another house that Alita owns? I mean, it's not surprising. It shouldn't be. It should be the least surprising thing in the world that the Supreme Court are full of far-right
That worked
lunatics.
until they found photos of another Alito home with the flag in Dyrus.
Let me see. Oops, damn it. Yeah, it should be the least surprising thing in the world. I mean, they already had that over that controversy with Clarence Thomas too. Like Clarence Thomas's wife was involved with, in some capacity, with January 6th.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Alright, I got my crew.
Hey, boss. What can I do for you? Nice catching up with you.
Star Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Aquila City, the oldest settlement in the Rebel Alliance. Oh, there she is. I was like, is she not with me anymore? I know we gotta go in here and stop like a hostage situation.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you
he's got a rebel outfit on.
Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away with a pile of credits. And I mean, you got two
planning
eyes,
to tell
right?
me your demands at some point?
Security around here is a joke.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back. I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some
He's got
folks
the
from the
full,
Shaw gang tried
the
to
full
rob the
garb
place,
of a
but they got spotted by
rebel
a guard.
officer on.
They
I
took
like it.
everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator.
By the way,
In other
there's
words,
also
they
a
didn't have
YouTube
plan for
fighter
this, so they're
called
stalling while they
Subscribe
come
and
up with
Punch, and a Hollow Live fighter called Idol Showdown, a YouTube fighter. What does that mean? Subscribe and Punch. Oh, it's a Steam game that's it's a YouTube based or a YouTube themed fighting game. Okay. Interesting. Man, it's been so long since I've actually played a fighting game like that.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
My guy is trying his hardest to persuade this entire universe into doing what he wants.
Whoa! Take it easy there.
Oh, that was easy.
Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean?
Let's see if he's got one more in him. Let's try this auto persuade.
Yeah. I don't think any of us is ready to die here.
Alright.
Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
You know, Ditalini is becoming a really good negotiator here. Every other time I've played this quest, I've had to go in and murder those dudes.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Sweet.
Shimon, baby.
Sure, Lorraine. Outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the shop. Don't make me regret this now.
What do you have? I've got a decent chunk of money. I gotta fix this mod. These are supposed to be lightsabers. It kind of bums me out that that mod doesn't work. Elegance. That's a very expensive weapon. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. The Zappa. This is a shotgun? .12 gauge shells. It's got, I mean, it's a shotgun, so it has lousy accuracy. I'll give it a shot. Do you have 12 gauge shells on you, lady? She does. What's the one I need for my... .43 MI? I guess that'll do for now. As a matter of fact, that's probably going to do for the stream.
Well, that was fun.
I am very hungry and very tired. Because I got back from my 6-hour drive and really only just chilled, like I caught my breath for about 20 minutes before I started the stream. So, I'm pretty hungry. I'm pretty hungry and I'm pretty tired. Whew, oh yeah. We got slapped at the muscle girl bar. Maybe I'll try to make a plan to go to the muscle girl bar. I don't know. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll do reacts. I'll watch some videos over Japan to get myself hyped up for the trip. I feel like I need to do that.
You can do it!
Thanks for the stream, Devin. Hey, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Don't forget to lay down and dream after you stream. That's the plan. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me, as always. I appreciate it. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm probably going to be watching a bunch of videos over Japan to get myself hyped up. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. I'm feeling pretty okay about it. I'm not good. I mean, it's off and on anxiety, worries, but it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. Good stream. Good job. Hey, thanks a lot, Toaster. I appreciate that. Have a good night, all. Thanks for hanging out, Vince. Have a good night to you and to everybody else as well. Hopefully, I'll see you all tomorrow. If not, take care and see you when I see you.